I'm in the building. What is up, guys? It is your girl Boss Evans here, and I'm back again in the building with another video for you. If this is your first time on my channel, hello. Click that subscribe button down below, become a part of the gang. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't mind my missing nail, it just popped off an hour ago and I'm tight. So today, guys, we are about to get into my summertime skincare. Now, a lot of people have been asking me on Instagram, what are you doing to your skin to keep it so hydrated, so fresh, so, you know, so clean during the summertime? So I'm about to come to you guys and show you my skincare routine for the summer, because, you know, as the season changes, your skin changes. So my routine switches up, not a whole lot, but it does switch up. So I'm going to show you guys what I do step by step. So Lego. So first things first, I just put something on my edges to protect my edges, and I'm gonna wash my hands. So I'm just gonna run through exactly what I use after I wash my hands. Make sure you always wash your hands. Do not touch your face, scratch your face, wash your face, anything, take off makeup, anything with dirty hands. You always have to make sure that you wash your hands. Okay, so first, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean my skin. I want to take off all that sweat and all that extraness that's on my skin. So the first thing I am going to use is this black soap, pure black soap, liquid black soap. I personally do not like bar soaps to use on your face or your body. Bar soaps holds on to a lot of germs, just like rags do. That's why I don't use rags to wipe my face. I use paper towel. So the first thing I'm going to use is my black soap. This black soap, I actually get it at my 99-cent store close to my house. It's pure liquid black soap. It's $8.99, but you can also find this on Amazon. That's where I first started ordering this from, was Amazon. Me, I have dry skin, so I typically use cold water, cold-ish water on my skin. So I just wet my face. So with my black soap, I am going to be using my my brush. I have to clean this out because it has makeup in here from yesterday, but this brush actually gets good, really into your pores. So I'm going to be using my black soap, and I'm gonna use the brush with it to just cleanse my face, take off all that excess stuff off of my face. Be careful with this because this black soap is very strong. So I messed up like the first time using this, and I got it close to my eyes and my eye almost fell out. So if you are using this, just be really careful. Be really careful with this. So I'm gonna lather it up, and then I'm gonna wet my brush, put a little bit more black soap on there, and I'm going to clean my skin for like about a good minute and a half. I'm gonna speed this up so you guys don't have to watch this whole thing. Okay, so my black soap is all washed off my face. My face feels squeaky clean. So now I'm gonna go into my second step. I'm going to be using my St. Ives, and I'm not using all three of these. I'm just showing you guys the ones that I have. I actually started using this St. Ives when I was like about, I think like 16. This is what held me down through my teen years. This St. Ives. I know a lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about St. Ives with the ingredients, but for me personally, it works for my skin. So this is what I use. Like, this is my go-to. I actually just found this one the other day when I went to my CVS. I actually just found this one, so I bought it to use it. I've used it for like about 3 days. I really like it. But this bad boy, this is it. This is it. This is what I use on my skin. This is my go-to when I have breakouts, anything, heat bumps, heat rashes, this is my go-to. So I'm gonna take like a good amount of this. There we go. I'm gonna take about a good amount of this and just rub it into my skin. Now it has these little beads that's really good for exfoliating. So I'm gonna rub this on my skin, and on the regular I would let this dry and leave it on for maybe like about an hour. But for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna let it dry because I want to move on to the next step. But yeah, I'm just gonna rub this into my skin. Pay attention to those areas. Like I said, I use this for like when I have like little mini breakouts. I got an eyebrow wax not too long ago, and I've been like kind of had little bumps above my eyebrows after the wax. So I'm just gonna pay attention to that area. And yeah, just rub it in very gently, especially if you have sensitive skin because of these little beads. You want to take your time with it. I'm not even going front. Washing that St. Ives off is hell. But my St. Ives is off my face. My face is feeling so amazing. I'm going to take my Bounty and pat my face dry. Do not wipe your face. Do not wipe your face. Pat dry. And like I said before, I don't use rags because rags hold on to dirt. So anytime I need to like dry my face or my skin, I use a Bounty. And of course it's disposable, so you know, you just throw it away right after. This is my favorite. I have a good old aloe plant here that I cut up. Now my aloe plant, usually I mainly sleep with my aloe plant because in the heat I get really bad heat bumps. Like, I don't know if you could probably see a little bit right now, like I get really bad heat bumps. I've always had it since I was younger. So my aloe, when my heat bumps, like let's say I'm out in the sun all day and my heat bumps are acting up, I go right to my aloe. I put this on my skin and I sleep with this at night. I sleep with it and I let it dry, then I go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, that's when I wash it off. So that's how I use my aloe. This is the last step that I use. Aloe is like a go-to for me. Aloe helps with everything. It helps with discoloration of the skin. It helps even out your skin tone. It helps with my heat bumps. It helps with, I have really bad dry skin, so it helps with my dry skin. It helps with everything. It helps with dark marks on your face that like pimples have probably left. It helps with everything. You don't necessarily have to sleep with it at night. I just do it because of my heat bumps. But I would say try putting it on, letting it dry, fully, completely dry, and then washing it off. If you feel like you want to try a night to leave it on, that is completely up to you. But I love this, like, and I like using a lot of natural products because, you know, it's no chemicals in it, nothing like that. So go buy your regular aloe plant at any health food, any supermarket place. I know a lot of people usually blend theirs up and use it, but keep it in the fridge. So my aloe is all off my face. I'm just gonna pat my face, pat my face dry. And after all of that exfoliating and soap and aloe that we use, we have to put some type of moisturizer on our skin. So my go-to for moisturizing my skin, like I said, I have very dry skin. I use CeraVe. When I say this has been a life changer, and especially days like this in the heat, it's like almost 100 degrees in New York, especially days like this in the heat as well as in the winter time, I have to use something extra with the CeraVe. The CeraVe is not enough in extreme heat and extreme cold weather for my skin. So I just add in a little bit of A&D ointment. Yo, when I tell you these two goes hand in hand. So I use about that much CeraVe, like about that much CeraVe, and then about that much of A&D ointment, and I just rub it together and I press it into my skin before I rub it, like have that seep into my pores. And when you're moisturizing your face, never moisturize your face down and rub down. You want to rub up. That's how you help with wrinkles and all that extra stuff. Like, there you have it, guys. That is my skincare routine for summer 2020. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you appreciate this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, even though I don't pay attention to them unless they're positive, make sure you guys drop them down below in the comment section. Check me out on my Instagram and my Twitter. That will be linked down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. My skin is done, so I'm about to go be cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.